It's Friday.
Let's play Air-Sea Battle.
Hey, welcome to Let's Play Friday. I'm Peter. This is Player 2 Steve. And today we're playing Air-Sea Battle. It's a game that has a bunch of different modes in it, so we're going to try them all out and see what we think. If you watched last week, which was actually 2 weeks ago because the rest of my family was sick last week, you noticed my frustration at dropping the sword like every time I tried to move when I was playing Adventure. The problem was not with the game or the programmer, it was with this controller right here. Every time I hit left, it hit the button. I noticed it the next day when I was playing a different game that the button and the left on the joystick were conflated somehow. So I think there's probably a short circuit. I'll have to take that apart and figure it out sometime. But thankfully I've got a couple more controllers, so we should be good to go for today.
Let's go.
Indeed. Okay, so the video stream capture got messed up on the last mode that we played, but it wasn't that great anyway.
I thought it was because I won, but
it wasn't that great.
It was convenient for him.
Yeah. But you couldn't move around. You just kind of shot at things that flew past from your one spot on the ground. Like, there wasn't a lot to do. So we're going to try the next one, which is, it's called
Torpedo.
Torpedo.
New sound effects, movement.
Yeah,
it's going to be awesome.
Is this the right mode?
Yep.
Here we go. Oh yeah, I'm moving. Oh. Oh man.
Decisive 2-0 lead already.
3. Of course, you were practicing while I was troubleshooting the whole streaming issue. Whoa!
This, you actually get to move the torpedo as it shoots.
That seems a little bit like cheating. Little known fact, that's how actual torpedoes in the ocean work. Of course, I still managed to miss all 3 of those boats. I also like in this mode how you're not just stuck with the same thing over and over. Like in the last mode, if you missed something, it would fly by again until it got shot down. Which seems like maybe
changes every time.
Maybe the pilot's just an idiot. Hey, there was somebody shooting at me.
They missed me. I'm going to fly by him again.
I better go back and check that out. Oh, man.
I haven't figured out what those are yet.
Those? The fast-moving little ones?
Yes.
I guess I couldn't tell you. Oh, but it does remember which ones we shot. I think. Come on, come on, come on. Haha. You're still up by 4, so. Still up by 4, so. Except I can't move, so it's
yeah, you're locked at like halfway on the screen.
Yeah. It's like someone drew a line in the back seat of Mom's car and was like, hey, you can't go across this line, you're not allowed. It's the rules of the road trip. Ooh.
Can't cross the line, but you can shoot at the other vehicles.
That would make road trips awesome.
That would.
And it's flashing, so presumably the timer will end soon. We won't be able to do anything. There it is. That's it. Will you still beat me? Good job. And we're going to check the video stream and make sure that it worked. We'll be back with the next mode. While that last video clip was saving, Steve and I played the next mode, which is called Shooting Gallery, which we're going to play again. But I'd like to point out that I completely
Everything on here is a shooting gallery.
Everything is a shooting gallery, that's true.
Never mind the whole defeat part.
I completely destroyed. I mean, 31-24. That's pretty decisive. And yet we did not have this video running so that you could all see it.
Convenient for me this time.
Convenient for me. I'm editing this, so I can just put the video from it over top and prove, ha-ha, it was I who won. But here we go again. I can't move. Let's try again.
Okay.
Okay, it works now.
Take that, smiley face.
Not smiling no more. Man, 5 does.
That's some mad air-sea battle skills there.
Or luck. That looks like a rabbit. So in this shooting gallery, we've got ducks, real ducks this time, not dragons that just look like ducks.
Somebody get this freaking duck away from me!
Ducks actually do look like ducks in this game.
They do. They look like friendly ducks. I kind of feel bad for shooting them, but I guess this is like a precursor to Duck Hunt. Sure, you get two giant smiley
All we
faces.
need
I
is
get
a
nothing.
dog laughing at us.
I always thought he was sad. He was crying because you didn't get a duck. He was sad for you.
I guess that would make sense too.
But I know people think the dog is laughing at you. They want to shoot the dog.
I tried for years. Stupid dog.
You can shoot the dog. You just need a real gun and then a second TV.
Yeah, Mom would get mad about that.
But now you're all grown up. You can shoot your TV if you want to. The cool thing about a tube TV is it's a vacuum tube, so it'll actually implode if you shoot it. I wouldn't recommend shooting it. Don't shoot your TV. But yeah, if you shoot it,
If you wanted to.
right, that's what it does. So you got ducks, rabbits.
These rabbits are mocking.
Does that make us Elmer Fudd
I think so.
for shooting ducks and rabbits? They're coming at us and they're all saying duck season, rabbit season,
Smiley face season.
smiley face season. And
I think you got me again on this.
just wanted to point out the score briefly here. Of course, you could still catch up.
There it is.
Nope, there it is, 38-39.
One stupid rabbit.
It's saying, "Ha, you didn't get me." Of course, I didn't get it either. But you gonna do that one again?
We could.
Let's do that.
That was actually pretty fun.
Okay, here we go. And it starts us with just the one on the screen. That's interesting.
Which we still cannot
We still
hit.
can't shoot. He's running away from us. It's like a real rabbit.
He's kind of coming just on the
Changes-
screen where we can't actually shoot him.
Hey, got him.
He was worth 3.
Oh, good. Are the ducks worth 2?
If I hit one here, I'll tell you.
If I hit one, I'll tell you. Yes, the ducks are worth
They
2. So the ducks are worth 2, the rabbits are worth 3, and the big smiley faces are worth 1. I can only shoot so far to the right.
Hey, did you happen to notice the score this time?
You can only shoot so far to the left. Hey, did you happen to notice that the score didn't blink yet, so the game's not over? Okay. Oh, come on!
I'm shooting faster bullets.
Just got to catch up by 4. That's 1 rabbit and 1 duck. And oh, did you notice the score?
Back in the lead.
Now you're back in the lead. Uh-oh.
It's an intense battle this time.
Ah, come on. Eee. Ah. Ha ha!
Robbed. Once again by the rabbit.
Not robbed. Defeated with superior skills. Let's try the next game. Ooh, I'm the bomber and you're the Polaris. That was kind
Shot
of
down.
obvious, wasn't it? Like there's no way to speed up or slow down. Oh, ooh, I wonder if this would have made. Look, if I push up, I go faster. If I pull back, I slow down.
Good to know this.
That might have
That
come in.
changes everything.
That might have been handy for the last game.
Okay, so the things in the middle count for nothing.
Yeah, they're like mines. Whoa! Now I'm going the other direction. Hey, that somehow worked.
I'm good at shooting the mines, not so good at shooting you.
I feel like we should go back and play the other modes again now that we actually know you can speed up and slow down. I was gonna say that's like really, really terrible gameplay compared to the other modes. But it's weird though because it's up. I mean, I guess up and down throttle makes sense.
Sort of makes sense.
Ah, I was trying to
You
accelerate.
can almost slow down the missiles. They kind of follow along with what you're doing. Oh no, I'm going the opposite direction.
Ooh, tricky. Hey, we were going the same way there for a little bit, weren't we? It's a lot easier to try to bomb. Oh, that one. I think that one would have hit you too.
I'm betting this is the mode that ended friendships in the early 80s.
It is kind of cool that you can like directly shoot at each other though. Oh, I'm flying back the other way. I want to know what the geometry of this world looks like. I'm gonna guess that it's not normal. No.
Colorful in any case.
Or else it's a very small sphere and you're just like choosing a direction of orbit. Wow. Okay. Before we go back and do the other modes, we are gonna have to do this again. 3 to 9. Anything to say about that? Any apologies?
Still the beard. No apologies.
All right. I'm glad we figured that out.
Yeah, that changes everything.
Yeah, we got
No
those
mines
out of the way.
They come back awfully quickly.
They do.
Whoever's in charge of dropping those is very efficient.
It's a spherical mine-generating world. Oh, so close.
I would have had you if it wasn't for the mine.
I love that it destroys your missile or your torpedo. Like, when I hit you, it also takes out your torpedo. You should have just accelerated past it. Oop. Oh!
I feel like there's strategy in this.
Boom! Yeah, before it was like, how good are you at timing? Ah.
Seems convenient that every time one of us gets a good shot in, the mines get in the way.
Yeah, those mines are owned by the Illuminati. Explains why they come out so fast. Ooh, I outran that missile.
And then I drive right into that one.
I think my spherical world theory falls apart at the point where a missile disappears once you exit one side of the screen and pop back up on the other.
That's a good point.
Unless the international dateline obliterates all missiles.
It's good for that.
Or bombs. Is it? I don't know, I've never been there.
Little known fact.
I've never taken a bomb to the
Dateline.
international dateline. I mean, I've been to the equator. There were some people telling me that you can do some weird stuff there. Balance an egg on the head of a nail and stuff.
Ooh,
I don't
we
know
might
if
have
any
our
of it
first
was
tie.
true. My controller's not working anymore, by the way. Oh, okay. I was going to say, if you hit me with my
Arrow
controller's
escape.
not working. Oh, it's working again. Hey, we got it. I think that might be a good way to end it, actually.
Seems reasonable.
Well, thanks for being here and playing Air-Sea Battle. What did you think?
That was pretty fun.
Well, certain parts of it were fun.
Yeah.
For me, anyway.
I like
Yeah,
the parts where I won.
I say the parts where I won were all right. No, I mean, I think once we figured out the whole accelerate,
Yeah, that changed
decelerate
everything,
thing
really.
on the Polaris versus Bomber and presumably those other two modes, you could do the same thing. That was really nice. Maybe it's just because I was good at it, but I like the shooting gallery.
I think that was probably my favorite, too. There was actually a lot going on in that one.
Right, there's a variety of things, and they're moving back and forth.
It's not every day you get to shoot a giant smiley face.
It's true, that's true. I mean, if it was every day, my life might be a lot better, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I liked that there were different point values for the different size things, and that they didn't just move across, like they would change directions and stuff. So that was cool.
Jump around. Kind of
Jump
stay on the edge
around.
of the screen
Jump
where nobody
around.
can shoot them.
Yes, that was frustrating, but other than that, it's pretty good.
Evil Atari geniuses.
So which mode was your favorite?
I'd have to go with Shooting Gallery.
Shooting Gallery.
Even though I was pretty terrible at it.
Yeah, I'd say probably Shooting Gallery for me too, though that Polaris versus Bomber was a close second. I liked the...
Once we figured out the throttle and everything, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, the player versus player aspect was cool too, because it wasn't just us against the computer or us like in parallel competition or something. We were actually like going against each other. So I thought that was cool. So hopefully you thought it was cool too. If you liked this video, click the like button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and share this video with people on Facebook, Twitter, wherever the internet is found. Send the link out, help spread the word. I'm going to be playing through my video game collection one game at a time, sometimes by myself, sometimes with Player 2 Steve, and we'll see who else shows up. Be sure to comment, tell me what you liked, what you thought worked well, what didn't. I'm still figuring this show out, obviously. It's episode 2, and we'll go from here. Thanks.
See you next time.